Right, good morning YouTubers, or should I say, yeah, good morning, it's not 12 o'clock yet. Right, just got my 15-inch kotobuyuki war machine figure, and as you can see this is the box. I'm going to open the box. So, let's give this video some personality, hopefully. Right, let's get it out. Let's get it out. Sorry, mind the camera, I'm still sorting out, decorating the house at the moment. Right, here we go. Right, as you can see, this is the Iron Man from War Machine, sorry, from Iron Man 3, kotobuyuki. I have the other one there, and I've got the Avengers one on order. I was going to buy these in Hot Toys, but I've got a bit of a thing for kotobuyuki, and they don't do a lot of Marvel stuff. Well, they do some, but not as much as DC, I think. I could be wrong there, but I'm new to this, so give me a chance. So you can see the box, you know, I do like the box, like the other box for the Iron Man. The Mark 42 was impressive. So I'm going up and down the box. Let's go for a closer look. The artwork is absolutely superb. It is, and there's a bit of detailing about the War Machine armour. But I've got to say, all in all, I'm impressed with the box. You know, I know not a lot of people are going to agree with me, but I think some kotobuyuki are just as good as Hot Toys. Even though I do have several Hot Toys, and I've reviewed them. So, let's see how it goes on the angle. Mind, I'm new to this. Right, so we're going to open the box. You know, box ain't opening. I knew this would happen. So I'm going to have to get something to open that with. Right. Have you ever bought the action figures like the Marvel Select and they put more plastic in? You know, when you want to get the figure out, they put so much plastic on, you know, and you can't get the figure out. Do you know what I mean? Get really annoyed with that. You know, getting the figure out of the, you know, the plastic and stuff. I don't like damaging the box either, because I like to keep the box, I like to keep the stuff in mint condition. Right, here we go. Sorry about that. Oh God, there's more. Looks like, sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait until I open the box. You know, honestly, well, I can understand why they do it on the outside of the box. And what I'm on about is, you know, when you buy a figure, like I know I said Marvel Select, but that's an example. That the problem with it is it takes ages to open it up. Do you know what I mean? And then sometimes you've got to get scissors in or wind out those little plastic straps. It really mess everything up. That's Klingon music in the background. Right, so we're going to get it out now. Hang on. This is the front of the box. As you can see. It's, I've got to admit, I'm impressed with the artwork. So, let's get it out. Right, so this is what we've got. Right, let's go down a bit. Got instructions here, as you can see. Right, put that on the floor. Right, I'm just going to go around to another angle. This is Klingon opera, by the way. So, you know, as you can see, right, we've got the instructions. Right, so, oh yeah, this colour. Well, they've made this into a nightmare. That's everything there. This is gonna, looks like I'm gonna have to put this on pause, guys, because it's gonna take too long. Do you know what I mean? Because what's happened is you know, what's happened, I'm going to have to cut through that. This is normally, last one I bought, I could get through it quite, it just opened up. But what they've done here is here we go, sorry about that. Just the top bit. Right, I don't like. I'll be thinking I'm not opening these wrong. Right, so everything's packaged. So we've got the arm. Right, we've got the arm, 2 arms, the scenery base, which is all covered up, the torso, the Gatling gun, and obviously the rest of it. This is going to fall off here. Let me just get this down on the floor. Right, so here we go. Let's have a look at just checking the camera. You know, so right, and this might be a bit of a bad angle on filming this because I'm decorating and I've got stuff all over the house. So here we go, that's the arm, as you can see. It's very nicely made, like the plastic to it and the detail. It's got a really nice feel. It would be good if they had some kind of movement, but like I said, these are statues, so. But when they set up, they do look pretty awesome. Now that's the helmet. You know, the Iron Man helmet, War Machine helmet, sorry. That looks, I think that's quite impressive. But the problem with this one, whereas the Iron Man that came out the other figure in the set, it doesn't light up. And I only found this out the other day because I watched it on a YouTube review. Do you know what I mean? So let's get this out. Right, so this is the legs and it's part of his body. I've got to admit that is rather impressive. I like the detail that you've got his stickers on the side, little sort of logos for the War Machine armour, like as you can see. And it is a nice pose, but it's shame they don't move. But I do like kotobuyuki figures. I've got some Star Wars stuff for this, which I've got to admit I am quite impressed with. So that's the other arm. There you can see the detail on the arm, as you can see. I mean, yeah, I mean, feeling it, touching it, and stuff. I'm really impressed with how it's been moulded and made. So right, we're on to the Gatling gun now. Mind me if I go off on one. As you can see, that's the Gatling gun. And that's the base. Right, this is the base. Now, I like the detail. It's like the pipes coming out of the ceiling or the wall or stuck out of the bottom. You know, after an energy blaster's gone off in some kind of war thing. It's obviously where the stand is there where you put it. Right, so let's get the torso out. This is the torso. It's just a shame it doesn't light up because like the other one, the Iron Man, the Outbreaker 42 armour, lights up, so I'm going to put them together. I mean, it fits incredibly well. And I mean how I'm fitting it now, right now, it's going in really easy. Can you see that? Right. Yeah. So that's that. Right. So I'm going to fasten the Gatling gun here. The Gatling gun. The Gatling gun's got on. Put the helmet on. Put the helmet on. Keep moving it out of the camera. So, as you can see, that's him there. Actually, I'm impressed with this. I'll just get that out of the way. And I'll stand him on the side of here. Right, just a bit sticky putting it on there, but as you can see, that's War Machine. So as you can see, he's there like that now, so I'll turn him round. I mean, that's an impressive figure, I think. Now I've seen these retailing Forbidden Planet for 130 quid. And they're on eBay for about 99, but I picked this up for 75 from this little shop, and it was on a website, and I found it, and they had a few, so I bought it, and it came today actually. I only bought it yesterday, so I'm sort of impressed with this. Do you know what I mean? But what I will do is I'll get the other one out, the other figure out, the Iron Man. You know, and we'll have a look at both of them. Right, so I took him out of the cabinet there. So this is War Machine. So I've got the other Iron Man, but I've got to take him out and unbox him. But I've got the set now. So let's take a closer look at War Machine. I mean, yeah, I am impressed with that. So I'm going down. I'm trying, and don't forget, I'm not that good with the camera. I'm just learning. It's all new to me. But I mean, look at that. It's like he's flying, man. You know, and I've got the other Iron Man with him. I did think about putting these with my Hot Toys Hulk actually, you know, like putting them around him on in a new cabinet. Like they're flying in to attack him. You know, I've got the Hot Toys Iron Man, but I've done a review on him already, so, you know, I mean, now if you can't afford Hot Toys, right, because Hot Toys are expensive. And they are very expensive, but what I do, kotobuyuki, I think, are just as good in their own way. I mean, you know, I suppose, but some of their stuff can be quite pricey. But to me, I do like kotobuyuki. I really do like their stuff. And the whole Iron Man thing is, I think with them, these are affordable. So that's what I'm quite happy about these. So I spent about, for both them two, I'd say I spent about 100 and 200 quid altogether. I did get the kotobuyuki from Forbidden Planet. I picked it up one after, I just went in there and I bought it. I mean, alright, go for about 110 quid, it was only 20 quid more. But the War Machine don't light up, you know, they don't move. They don't move, that's the problem, remember that. But they do look good, and you put them in the right cabinet with the right lighting. You know. Now, we've got his gun there, Gatling gun. This side view. You know, so I'm going up and down now. I mean, yeah, I'm impressed with this. You know, and I'm looking forward to reviewing my Iron Man at some point. kotobuyuki Avengers Iron Man. And then what I'll do is I'll put the three of them together and see what they're about. I mean, yeah, I mean, the War Machine. I'm going to give this, for the paint job and for the design, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. To me, it could just stand as equals and Hot Toys. Now, some people aren't going to agree with me, and I accept that, you know, and that's fair enough. But, you know, it's not about that. It's about it's about what we all like, and we all have a passion for, you know, science fiction and other stuff. You know, but for me, I think this is a great collector's piece. And yeah, I suppose if you can't afford a lot of Hot Toys, I suppose these can make a nice substitute. But I think they stand equal to some Hot Toys, and I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. And I have met some kotobuyuki collectors, and they're really into the stuff. And the Star Wars stuff and some of the DC stuff is impressive. So like I said, 5 out of 5, very enjoyable, easy to assemble, put together. Had a few problems tearing the box out as you saw. But yeah, all together, I'm quite impressed. It took me less than a minute to assemble that, or 2 minutes, you know, but easily done. And I'm sat here looking at it now and I think, yeah, definitely, that's very cool. I mean, yeah, both together, and the Iron Man one, he stood, so it's a bit, the three of them together are going to look pretty fucking awesome. So anyway, if you don't agree with me and you've got your opinions, I respect that. You know, but this is my personal thing. I think they're really cool figures. Right then, so I'll see you on the next video, guys. All the best, thanks for listening, and please subscribe to my videos, and I will get better at this, just give it time.